friends, I'm Sangeeta Subramanian. In today's video, we are going to see how to study CS subjects in general. When I was doing my CS executive, I flunked a couple of times. I was really wondering what was the reason behind. Because I remember I studied really very well to my knowledge. I presented well, but still I flunked when August 25 and February 25 came. So what was the reason really behind? Whether it was the way of presenting or the way of studying itself. If you're also facing the same, then this video is for you. I'm going to share tips to make CS studying easier. Number 1, know your subject. Just like know your customer, know your client, you need to know your subject. How to know the subject? See, we have different types of subjects covered under the syllabus. When you take a book, you see the index part, you stare at the index, the contents, you see what are all there. For example, we know, okay, in general we know company law is all about Companies Act and rules. When it comes to subject like economic commercial law, we have various acts, FEMA, FERA, Transfer of Property Act, Stamp Duty Act, Registration Act and stuff like this. So you need to know the design of your subjects. You need to know the contents of the syllabus before you proceed to study. When you take a chapter for studying, say for example dividend, you see the heading, ask all the WH questions possible to yourself. We know what is dividend. Dividend is a share of profit. Fine. When it is to be declared, out of what it will be declared, who will declare it, who will propose it, when it is to be distributed, what is the timeline, if not, if the timeline exceeds, what is the procedure. So we have all the questions. You just shoot all the questions and you will get the answers, and this makes studying interesting also. This is the major problem. People often ask me whether you read line by line or how are you able to manage the entire syllabus, it's so vast and everything. Yes, it is vast. So what we need to do here is to learn the art of skimming and scanning. How to do it effectively. See, when you take a chapter, you have contents, you have the headings, you have the subheadings by which you will be able to know gist of what it is exactly. After you read every chapter, it is mandatory to prepare your own notes. I'm stressing here your own because we have academies and websites that provide kits and materials, but then sticking to your notes helps you in revising, helps you, writing makes a revision, right? So I would recommend you to have notes, but then making notes also is an art here because our syllabus is vast and you can't be writing essays. Just make flowcharts and note down the important keywords. Just scribble in your own design, okay? That makes your notes. I have a sample of flowchart in my description box below. You can refer that. Again, it is only for reference. You should make your own notes. Now that you have read the lesson, prepared notes, the next step is to download 4 to 5 attempts question papers of previous years and test yourself. Here is the trick. Instead of completing the entire CS syllabus and then going to question papers at the end, doesn't work out at all, because towards the end we run out of time and we miss out seeing the question papers. So what I would suggest or recommend is that after completing each lesson, then and there you need to see the question paper. You just try to attend it. If not possible, you have the guideline answers, you hunt for answers even in the book. So this will make you to have a grip over the subject. 3 revisions before exams is mandatory. Just a month before exams, we have this feeling, this exam sickness. We tend to forget everything. We really try hard to remember things. We think definitely this time I'm going to fail. It's all gone, everything. Why this is happening? No revision at all. So as I told, then and there you need to revise. Again, I'll give a tip for you here. Instead of revising the entire subject towards the end, what you need to do is Monday to Friday. So your studying pattern may be anything, but I'm just saying for an example. If you're studying from Monday to Friday, Make the weekends only for revision so that you need not put it drag till the end and then do that. Okay, so this is the key to all your troubles. Hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching and my best wishes to all the CS friends.